Come on, baby, don't you wanna go back to that same old place? Sweet home, Chicago. Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Veve OGs and my Omi homies. It's your bromie, the Gale, back at it again with a deep dive video. It's been a while, right? So, I think I got an interesting one for you guys today. This one touches home, so to speak. Being that I'm out of Chicago, I think this is going to be an interesting one for me. Yeah. So in this video, we're going to talk about a little bit of everything. We're going to talk about art, the metaverse, the combination of the two, all of that. So in case you guys haven't heard yet, Veve has partnered with the big company Givenchy, and they're going to be having a drop this Monday, the 21st, by the artist Rewind, who has created lucrative art, NFT art, in the past, fetching upwards of $625,000 in past auctions. So these are some of the pieces that are going to drop on Monday. And as you look at these, I just want you guys to think of the future of Veve and where they're headed and the NFT space in general. And when I talk about this company, this I Am Not Art company in Chicago that combines metaverses and artwork galleries, I just want you guys to think of the possibilities for Veve going forward. And yeah, I think the implications can be huge. So without further ado, let's get into the content. Okay, so we are on NFTGalleryChicago.com. This is their webpage. And I figured we'd find out the most information from the actual webpage, so let's just read down the line. Chicago's first physical NFT gallery. Let's see. Got some punks there. So, NFTs on display. I'm Not Art Chicago is the first NFT art gallery in Chicago. But what does that mean? Everything in our gallery is the physical representation of an Ethereum-based non-fungible token, NFT. We believe NFTs are a game-changing technology and will open up a world of possibilities to artists and beyond. Every NFT on display in I'm Not Art Chicago can be purchased online. Digital and physical. Why? We saw an opportunity to create something the world has never seen before, a hybrid physical/digital NFT experience. We want our gallery to be a transformative and educational space where people from all backgrounds can learn what NFTs are all about. Who? I'm Not Art was founded by a group of 8 artists, collectors, and programmers who had a desire to amplify the creator through immersive physical and digital experiences. Starting out completely in the metaverse, we have established ourselves as the go-to place for virtual gallery events and have exhibited over 300 artists spanning 6 of the 7 continents. What? I'm Not Art Chicago is the first NFT gallery in Chicago and an extension of our popular virtual gallery within the Ethereum-based metaverse called Crypto Voxels. Everything hosted in the I'm Not Art Chicago gallery is also hosted in our virtual gallery in the metaverse. When? I'm Not Art Chicago is free to visit, but is currently open by appointment only. We welcome all interested artists, collectors, and general crypto enthusiasts, but asked that you please book an appointment by completing this form. Likewise, please follow them on Twitter and be notified of upcoming gallery events. Where? Their gallery is located at 1010 North Ashland in Chicago, Illinois. Let's take a look at their setup. So, the NFTs, or Design for NFTs. I'm Not Art Chicago hosts a total of 12 NFT displays with 3 different orientations: vertical, landscape, and square. The displays are 22, 65, and 86 inches and allows the gallery to host work of all shapes and sizes, creating an immersive gallery experience. Black Dove digital canvases provide NFT owners the ability to showcase their beautiful collectibles with unparalleled quality and fidelity, thanks to cutting-edge features and integrations such as portrait orientation with heat dissipation, 500 nit light output minimum, and integration with Black Dove Art Cloud. So the cool thing about this company is this is the actual brick and mortar the store in Chicago, and then This is the store in the Metaverse in Crypto Voxels. So that's really cool that they made it look similar. But something even cooler is right here. So when they did their grand opening, their opening night, people were in the physical building, while people who could not make it to Chicago, they were able to attend in the Metaverse. So while people were viewing the art in the building, people were in the metaverse viewing the same art. They were dancing on the virtual tables and stuff, and it's pretty awesome, the concept, and it's only going to get better from here. So I wanted to emphasize that all the artwork that's in the store is also in the metaverse, and it's all purchasable as well. So that is great for artists and connoisseurs alike. So I just wanted to emphasize that before we go further. We are now on I'm Not Art's Instagram page. I'm going to read to you guys a combination of articles while we scroll through their gallery. 2021 is the year that NFTs have gone mainstream. NFTs have been used to sell memes like the Disaster Girl, who sold an NFT of the popular photo of her looking at the camera while a house burns for $500,000. Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey sold an NFT of his first ever tweet for almost $3 million. NFTs has struck a particular chord in the art world, where digital artists are finding new ways to sell their creations, with some works fetching millions. Beeple, a digital artist, sold an NFT art piece at Christie's for $69 million in March, which was seen as a watershed moment for the industry. A digital avatar known as a CryptoPunk sold for more than $11 million earlier this month, and in May, a group of 9 CryptoPunks sold for almost $17 million at Christie's. There are just a handful of physical NFT art galleries around the world, and even fewer in the United States. The Museum of Art and Philosophy is an NFT-focused gallery in Australia that will showcase artists who were originally published in its print magazines, New Philosopher and Womankind. There are 2 galleries in Russia that are planning or have already organized galleries and exhibitions that display and educate people on the world of contemporary art and NFTs. Located in Zaryadye Park in Moscow, visitors of Underground Museum can see works from the contemporary Russian artists, along with a few features from Russian NFT artists. The world-renowned Hermitage Museum is looking to open up a gallery showcasing and exploring NFT art, along with hosting seminars presented by speakers from ITMO University and museum staff and curators. This project plans to be the first exhibition in Russia to explore the usefulness of NFTs and examine just how their work can challenge traditional copyright control and ownership. The Kiwi Space showroom, located in Riga, Latvia, presents many different NFT artists and their contributions to the NFT space. From June 11th to September 15th, the Proof of Art exhibition will take place at Francisco Carolinum Linz in Austria and is advertised as one of the world's first exhibitions of all that is NFT, the history, the applications, future predictions, and the impacts that non-fungible tokens will have on the art world. This is your last week to visit the first NFT gallery to open in Amsterdam, showcasing modern African art. The collective effort of over 50 international artists contributing more than 100 NFT art pieces, the Black Dove Gallery in Miami, Florida, is sure to catch waves with the crypto community. In Venice Beach, California, the Bright Moments Gallery is welcoming beachgoers to the world of NFTs by bringing the virtual world into reality. Last but not least, we have the I'm Not Art Gallery branching out into the streets of Chicago with the first brick and mortar NFT gallery in the city, establishing a new way to combine the physical reality and the metaverse together, creating an environment that is unlike anything else in its nature. Shapiro, his co-founder Chase McCaskill, and 6 others on the I'm Not Art team launched the virtual and physical galleries to help connect the NFT art community and amplify their work. The group hasn't made any money from the pieces yet, but eventually, Imnotart plans to work with artists to launch new pieces, house their works, and make a commission from the sales. Shapiro said that pieces that Imnotart has featured have sold for as much as $20,000. NFTs are going to be a fundamental game-changing technology in terms of how assets are bought and sold in the future, Shapiro said. Art NFTs are the evolution of how traditional art world is working. Shapiro said one of the advantages to selling digital art is that the artist can get a cut of sales each time the piece changes hands. It's a better way to authenticate and track and trade an asset, while including the artists in the compensation, he said. Shapiro said that Chicago has an emerging NFT art scene. We love Chicago. We think it can definitely be a hub for this type of stuff. Shapiro believes NFT art is here to stay, and the technology will continue to make its way into other verticals as more people become aware of its uses. I think the average understanding of what an NFT is and what it really means is really surface level, he said. We believe in the technology. Art is just one example of what NFTs can do. Shapiro describes Imnotart as a kind of inclusive environment where all these people who are going through this journey can all congregate and share their work. Outside of these gallery spaces, artists share NFTs on Twitter and Reddit, posting into the void in hopes of catching a collector's eye. These platforms allowed for an ample recruitment field. One Chicago artist who is heavily involved in Imnotart is Colin Grimm. The NFT boom, considered overhyped by many in the traditional art world, benefits artists more than any group. Finally, artists who have never gotten paid are making money, Grimm says, who has earned over 20 ethers. As of writing, one ether is $3,500 from his 35 NFT sales so far. Grimm introduced artist and longtime friend Christy O'Mara, aka Pattern Base, into the Imnotart fold. O'Mara is a local artist who runs a physical studio named after her pseudonym. The NFT industry is giving a lot of power to the art community, O'Mara says. She has sold more art in the last 6 months than in 10 years of running her studio. Most NFT platforms use Ethereum as their cryptocurrency. Ethereum is a proof-of-work cryptocurrency like Bitcoin. Also like Bitcoin, it requires massive amounts of energy to generate. Ethereum is currently launching Ethereum 2.0, which moves from proof-of-work to proof-of-stake currency, and will eliminate the need for the excessive levels of energy consumption. We think NFTs, specifically on Ethereum, are the future of asset ownership. Digitized art is just one example of an Ethereum-based NFT. The opportunities of the technology are endless, and we hope our gallery space will give us an entry point to tell that story. For example, we own numerous plots of land in the Metaverse, and all of our virtual lands are also Ethereum-based NFTs. Crypto art was always the natural evolution of how artists create and monetize their works. Blockchain, specifically Ethereum, is the best system for asset tracking, authentication, and transfer. This new technology empowers the creator more than ever. Artists can now be compensated on secondary sales in perpetuity, something that was never possible before, all governed by code. As far as advice to collectors, we feel strongly about educating our community on the differences between collecting and investing. Understanding the difference between a speculative investment and a collection is massively important when deciding which art to purchase, especially for new collectors. As a general rule of thumb, we recommend collecting art because you love the work, not as a speculative investment. What's up, guys? It's me. So I just wanted to take some time to give my thoughts on the situation regarding everything that I just went over. So where to begin? I think that Ecomi's decision to migrate to Immutable X in Ethereum is huge. I think it's going to allow us to become interoperable with a lot of different metaverses and platforms and NFT marketplaces. And that's going to be huge for our collectibles, our investment, everything. So that major kudos to them for making that decision. I'm sure they've thought long and hard about that. Regarding the artwork, I think this new Givenchy partnership with Rewind, I think that's huge. You've seen that her artwork has gone for, over 500,000 in auctions, and we're going to be getting 4 pieces on this Monday. And I believe the editions are going to be less than 2,000, and so that's not a lot. And to put things in perspective, I don't know if you know about the Bored Ape Yacht Club, those monkey NFTs on that's been going around everywhere. I think there's only 10,000 of those, and those have been selling for like 2 ETH, like 1 ETH, and Ethereum is like $2,000 a piece right now. So if we're talking about money, I think that's going to be huge, because the quality of these pictures are just beyond those monkeys 2D pictures, in my opinion. But anyway, Metaverse is going to get crazy. You see what I Am Not Chicago is doing, and I think they're just the beginning. This is like the most basic of what you can get. I think it only gets bigger from here. We are on the ground level of all of this, and it's very exciting, especially if you're invested in these companies, and especially Veve and the Veveverse, because Veve is going to have premium, only the best of the best. So we got Artist Alley, we got these top tier premium digital 3D NFTs, and once we're able to bring those into other metaverses, people are just going to flock to Veve. And because Veve NFTs are like the best NFTs that I've seen out there. They're 3D, high quality. Everything else is like 2D, pixelated. It's a certain niche, I get it, and it's cool, but it's nothing compared to what Veve has to offer, I think. And just be blessed to be here early and know about this. I feel blessed to know about this. It's crazy. So we know Veve has been working at this for 4 years, gathering licenses and stuff. And if these other companies can do stuff like this, I can only imagine what Veve has in store for us. I believe like they were one of the first companies to even talk about NFTs before anybody knew what it was. So it's very exciting to know about this early. So don't underestimate Veve and Ecomi. If you have your doubts, do your due diligence, ask questions. Don't just assume, because you may miss out on one of the biggest opportunities in the NFT space and crypto space. So, I guess that's all I have to say about that. It's very exciting times. So that's the video, my friends. If you've made it this far, thank you for watching. If you found this video to be entertaining and or informational, feel free to drop a like for your bromie. And also feel free to share it to somebody who you think might need to learn about the NFT space or artwork or something like that. That's how we grow this space, by sharing information, person by person, word of mouth, and it just spreads exponentially. You never know who you're going to reach by sharing information. So very interesting times ahead. Veve has turned me into an art connoisseur. I am very much interested in art now. NFT art, it looks so crazy. It's trippy. I love it. I like what is it called? Dark lights or black lights. I like black light posters, and this NFT art, it's so trippy to me. Like, if I could just hang something like that on my wall or in my Metaverse man cave, it's gonna be awesome. Like, I love artwork like that. I was like a minor collector of art before Veve, but now I'm like I'm interested in the whole space right now, and it's just very interesting times that we live in. I'm happy to be alive. Is very, it's the future is now. All the stuff that we've been seeing in the movies, it's happening. I don't know if they've been conditioning us, if they knew this was coming the whole time, or if it just happened to be this way. But anyway, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just your friendly neighborhood genius, sharing his opinions and thoughts on the NFT space and the Ecomi company specifically. So, once again, thanks for watching, and peace out until next time. Later, my friends.